Bug Trafficking, a poem of the times. Meanwhile, as a baby daddy wannabe on one leg of my journey, spent way too many wasted hours in traffic jams. Yes, they were all around me, across the city, town and country. Construction work was what they said to me that day. Yes, it's what's going on out there on the motorway even now. Wow. Yes, true. We're building up the city and remaking it, shiny and new, like what, oh little genie? Yes, because they're so in love with me, and yes, you too, boo. Then they go off polishing my shoe with what was dropping from above my kid's knee. And you? The greater truth behind all of this, though, my youth man Pickney, is you and I never got to see it through to the end of the quiz. We're always too busy worrying about the next cup of tea, Lee, or when our favorite artist will be featured next on TV. Like while doing a super gig somewhere over there in Tel Aviv. Yes? Yes, cousin Vivian, go tell that guy named Vivian. He's making mischief with me and he needs to stop it. So the streets across this town remained in lockdown, with orange cones, heavy-duty machinery, and concrete blocks all around. So you were forced to turn around and go back home and stay in lockdown. Behind the doorstop and listen to rock and roll. Rocking your nerve, yes, while rolling over the ancestors' graves to yet more craps on which to get them sold on the sale. Selling them on all the virtues of getting them saved, like while reminiscing about the good old days. Those that other folks like to call days in those days. Well, we'll move these obstacles around and out of the way a tiny bit, they say. Like off to one side of the freeway, to free up your pathway for 5 working days a week, okay? So that you may be able to squeeze your way and go through or come in again in June, bringing your labor like the real wonderful blessings that they are, to us, them, and yes, him also. Not you though, no, my friends won't do so. But to those who are our realest of friends walking bare-footed towards the cowards, squared and crooked. But as soon as you're done doing that, be sure to go back home and sit down. We don't want to have you driving around out here in any of your beautiful automobiles. Do you hear me, O'Neill? Yes, please. I guess these... Well, certainly, not whilst having any of your many wonderful babies beside you at the wheel. Oh dear. Yes, beware. Not even if you were trying to go and see the others with whom you had already made a pledge and signed the deal. No. These concrete blocks and piles of hard-boiled cushions will be piling on your boneless horse at the bottom for us. While we stand aside and look, woo, some days it's just the smarts among us who are left gazing at you there whining and cursing out our guts. Tough luck, you'd said. But the poet has spoken. Over to you to like, share and comment. We would certainly appreciate it if you would subscribe and follow us somewhere too. Thank you.